All right, let me run you through what's going on here. So Toyota sends this over, giving us free range to be able to come up with ideas for them
That's all I could do. I
to do a two-tone type of look. And so I figured I would get you guys involved. So here's the thing, we have free range. We have free range, we can do machining. That's why I brought Nick out here.
Just trying to visualize.
Is it too rounded?
No,
Okay.
it's fine, but I'm just trying to think what that transition would look like if, because as we come down, that radius is going to get sharper. And then what that's going to look like right here as I come off. And that radius, I'm just trying to visualize what that would look like.
Well, and then, you know, then I start wondering, do we want to do a tinted clear coat on there? Do we want it to be a satin finish? Because if you look at the vehicle, right, everything's flat. All the way around, you got flat all the way around. So if we did, I don't know, let's say that silk satin black, right? With the machine finish, we'd end up with two different tones. We'd end up with a shiny, if we did, say, a smoked tinted clear coat 2 on there. Having that on top of the machine finish, and then a satin behind it, that's all going to give it the flow that it's going to need. Do you think that that would look okay?
Well, if you do matte it, it's going to take away from the machining.
It does, and it turns it white.
It's not going to stand out. And I think when you machine it too, I think of course with feed rate, do it at like a 70%, it'll stand out more.
What if we did a solid tone all the way throughout, but two different colors?
Like gold and black.
Golden black, for example, golden silver, black and silver, you know, like now we can take and then we can add in some other ideas without keeping the machine finish involved with it.
Definitely something, whatever we end up doing, something to match the trim, satin, or even stone.
Okay, so we're gonna take and chemically strip the entire wheel. Once we've got it chemically stripped, we'll take and then media blast the entirety of the wheel. We're going to send it over to the machine shop, and Nick will then create a program to be able to make something for a machine finish going from here all the way down to this transition line that we have. And we're going to keep this as a machine finish with a tinted clear 2 is what we're going to use. It's kind of a medium type of a tone. And then everything else is going to go to a flat finish. So inside the pockets, all the way down, inside the lug holes, backside of the barrel, all of that is going to go with a silk satin black to kind of complement everything that we see around the rest of the vehicle.